Yeah, what's going on, guys? Table 500 Gaming here, bringing you what deck today?
Ritual Beast deck.
Okay, let's get straight into the profile.
Cool. So play 3 Elder, obviously staple in the deck, best card in the deck. 2 Wen. I see a lot of people playing, well, the other team is at 2, Laura and Zephyr and Pilica. But I think Wen is just a better card than these two, obviously because the deck revolves around banishing. So I play one of each, and that's pretty much it for the teams. For the beasts, it's 3 Canahawk standard, 3 Rampengu standard, 2 Apelio. Again, a lot of people may think play 3 of this. It's a waste of a normal summon, and it's only good when you want to cycle through for ulti Canahawk. Other than that, it's a nice beat stick in the late game, and then 1 Petalfin because no one likes this card. Play 2 Maxi because of the format. If they ever bump it up to 3, it's kind of nicer too in the deck, obviously, because it doesn't combo with anything. For the spells, play 2 E-Telly and 2 Twin Twister. These are the only 2 elf spells. Don't play any 3 elves. It's pretty standard, to be fair, especially E-Telly for the psychics and Twin Twister to clear all the back rows so you can actually play Yu-Gi-Oh! Play 1 Bond. 2 is not great, 1's good for pushing for game. Play the best spell in the game, Goldsock. Makes Wen an ulti. So it's pretty good, and it can help you combo off if you open the combo. 1 Foolish, pretty standard. D-Fisher, obviously because everyone hates this card. Raigeki, I'd like to cut this, but it's too good, especially with the likes of D-Fisher. And then 1 Upstart for the 39 cards. Moving on for the traps, play 3 Ambush because obviously it's a staple, get you guys. 3 Steeds, which is the best trap in the game because it says no to Dark Destroyer, especially in the macro and D-Fisher, and it doesn't target obviously. 2 Stormin. I wouldn't play Kraken because the deck has trouble getting over things if you don't have a Steeds. This clears the board. It's better than Drowning in this deck because most of the time you have board presence as well, so it's pretty good. 1 Bottomless, obviously because it's good. Macro, because everyone hates it. Solemn, obviously says for itself, and then Vanities to finish it off.
Would you run strikes?
No, to be fair, it's more combo oriented, and obviously with the big floodgates like D-Fisher and Vanities and Macro, it kind of just stops plays altogether, and obviously combine that with Steeds and Ambush, you just never lose board presence, and you just kind of make them have no board all the time throughout the game. So it just clogs more, and it's already kind of a cloggy deck, and you have to open Elder Canahawk all the time. So moving on to the extra deck, play one of the best extra deck cards in the game, that's why it's at 1 obviously. But
how do you function without the extra 2?
You have to play this card smart now. You can't just like run into 5 back row expecting it not to get solemned or striked, obviously because it's an inherit summon. So you just have to play smart, and you can manage well if you play safe with this as well. If you manage your resources, that's where the deck comes down to now. If you manage your resources with this card and just make sure you have fodder for this to summon a tamer and a beast every time and search your traps and spells and other monsters, it's fine really, just as long as you play safe with it. Play 2 Ulti Gaia Apelio. It's a judgment on legs if you summon it correctly with an ulti and a tamer. But you can bond for this, so you don't get the effect obviously, because it hasn't met its summon conditions, but it's a pretty good card and it goes for game. 2 Petalfin, because we all like that big booty to sit on. 3 Apelio. Best card in the extra deck, just pushes for game and avoids mirror forces and things like that. 1 Chimera deck, I do play Cyber Dragon in the side deck, so that's why I play that. For the rank 4s, play Dweller, Castel, Damodire, Chidori, and then the last 2 XEs I play, Daggers to Emerald and Pure Light. These to get Canahawk back. If this goes to the grave, you kind of just lose. Even if you play smart with this through, you can often run into a Solemn, any of the Solemns that just stop this. So it's an idea to have some resource plays to get it back. I don't really make them because this never gets Solemn for some reason. I just must be lucky with it, but that's about it.
Would you change anything with the deck?
Going back to the main deck, I'd probably cut the likes of Bottomless, Regeki and Upstart. I know there's a Brain Research Lab, which is pretty cool, which is summon twice with Psychics, but these cards don't really do anything to kind of just fill the cards. I know Regeki's good, but I'd rather combo off in the deck and get the main cards for it. That's about it.
Okay, thank you for your deck profile.
Welcome.
If you enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe.